All right. Oh my God. Downtown Los Angeles. Well, we welcome you to LAW. The Wizards, who have a fine record on their 28th game of the season now. They're 12-15, trying to get to the even record by the 30th game. But Oklahoma City, they have other intentions. A 22-6 record. And they only have 4 games left. So they're trying to get the best out of those. Last time these two played, LAW got crushed out by 42 points. So the only way that Oklahoma City does not win this series where is it? is if LIW wins by 42 tonight and ties us up, wins by 43. John Wall and Shane Larkin, they had one RBA championship together, as they still are good buddies. And Wall and Mac Jack exchanging some words before the game. Talking good times with one another. They made that trade, but everybody, let's welcome Mac Jack back to Los Angeles. Boo! This crowd is not happy, though. Three former Wizards on Oklahoma City. Here is Wall, unable to. Turnover. Here's Carbide. Boo! Ryan with a miss and a turnover. Actually, there's more than that. Joey Young off the bench. Played on Oklahoma City. And now he's on the Wizards. Ryan, see, that's the opposite of what we're talking about, though. Oh, yeah, you're right. Mercer, 3. Got it, Zach Mercer. Yeah! Mercer doing a better job than what they would expect of their team. Shane, another miss. He's still in his slump. Shane puts it in. Curry, unable to, out of bounds. Turnover, here's Carbide. Finds a 3, no. Carbide with the slam. Here's Curry. Bang! Sebastian Curry. Shane. Oh! Wizards will win tonight. Will just improve their record. It does not signify them winning the series, though. Ryan C. Rick in the paint, yes. Rick Tritton. Boo! Mac Jack. And he, Mercer down the other way. And Zach Mercer tonight. Here is a Wall. 3, and he's fouled. John Wall shoots up a 3, and that's foul there. Makes that first one. And he misses the second, of course, and misses the third as well. Derek Carbide. Curry, bang! Shane for 3, no good. Inside, and he scores. Shane Larkin. Number 2 again. These Wizards are not shooting well tonight. John Wall! Carbide makes that 3. Mercer missed. Rebound. Boo! Yeah! And Mac Jack getting to the lane and drive. Mac Jack. Boo! You suck! Boo! Mac Jack makes that free throw. Not a lot of respect we're seeing from these Wizard fans, though. Wall, three, yeah! Shane's got to pick it up if he wants Oklahoma City to win. Oh my goodness. Anything. Mac Jack, and nope. Very good rebound there. Shane Larkin for the Oklahoma City Comets. So what is up with him? Well, he better pick it up. 6 for 15 the last game, and then I don't know what happened in this crowd. He had a really good game against San Diego. I think he burned himself out, though. Definitely a weird sign right there. Bradley Beal! Shane, yes. Beal, yeah! And LAW leads at the end of one. Interesting factor there. Lopez, yes. Sarah Lopez. And Lopez thinks about quality over quantity, I think, and that's a very important factor for her as a whole. There's Wall for three. Yes, got it. Carbide. Carbide missed another one. Here's Beal. Out of bounds. Here is Ryan C. 3 points. Mercer for 2. Zach, and he's really improved as a Wizard. Ryan, 3, nope, and off of Curry. And out of bounds. Ryan gives it to Shane. Shane for 3, yes. Shane Larkin. In Oklahoma City, they're waiting for that Minneapolis game, I think, and then they're probably going to think about resting their players for playoff time over the last couple weeks. Bradley Beal. Ryan, another 3. Bang! Ryan! C for 3. Do-do-do-do. 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 LAW. LAW, they're in if they can win a game. Minnesota at Oklahoma City will be on September 16th now. They've extended the RBA regular season, that's why. And it's off of Beal. Carbide for 3. Mercer for 3. Wizards playing like a team tonight. Really nicely. Mac Jack for 3. Boom. Beal puts that one in. Shane, he'll take a 3. Yes. Shane Larkin. Shane averaging 30 points per game this season. Wow, missed rebound. Ryan up the rim. Nice. Ryan Cardinger. Wall to Curry. Bang! bang, Sebastian Curry. Do. Mac Jack hits a 3. Wall missed, rebound Ryan. Up the rim, nice. Ryan Kerninger. I was looking back at a couple of years ago, back when we had that in-season tournament that we had every 4 years or something. By the way, in 2025, most likely will be the next time we have that. Shea Larkin. Which is the last year of RBA basketball, potentially. If we don't end the season this upcoming year. Mac Jack. Down the lane, nice. And I'm glad that Oklahoma City and LAW were able to negotiate something to get Mac Jack on that squad. Wall 3, no good again. Carbide finds Ryan for 3, no good. Another 3, no good. Wall, yes! And he makes it only a 7-point game. John Wall. Our upcoming national broadcast tomorrow, Friday. We'll have a 10 a.m. game. New York at Baltimore. It'll be very interesting to witness what the cases will be. Then our national broadcast for the 26th. Cleveland at Toronto. Very good game at a clock time of 8 a.m. on Saturday. Nice. And then at 4 p.m., Seattle faces San Antonio. I think that will be the last one of their division. No, Seattle already faced San Antonio. So Minnesota leads San Antonio 1-0 apparently. So now Minnesota has 2 more games against San Antonio then, if that's the case. No, they already won one. So right here, this one. So they won the season series for that one too. There should be no more 1-0s. Yeah, so Seattle and San Antonio concludes that one. Then we still have Oklahoma City. They have a couple more. They only defeated 1. They have 1 game versus Dallas still, 1 game versus Seattle still, and 1 game versus Minneapolis still. And then, of course, Dallas, they have 1 game against Oklahoma City. They finished the San Antonio series. They have 1 game against Seattle, and then they're done for their divisional. And then Seattle, they have 1 game against Oklahoma City, 1 game against San Antonio, 1 game against Dallas. They finished theirs for Minnesota. Minnesota, on the other hand, 1 game against Oklahoma City, 1 game against San Antonio, and the rest are finished. I think that's every team. I don't know if we didn't do San Antonio. For San Antonio, they have 1 game against Seattle and 1 game against Minneapolis. And then they're done. And then for the Pacific, obviously, LAW has 1 against Nevada. That will decide a lot. If they want a higher seed, they're going to have to win that game. And then LAW beat LAS. They're tied with San Diego and they're tied with Denver. So they can win this. They can win this whole thing if they beat Nevada. That's going to be the first place spot now because LAS is out of the picture. If LAW wins the next couple. But LAS beat Nevada 3-0, beat San Diego 2-1, and leads Denver 1-0. I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure they played Denver more than one time, unless they have to play them twice in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, they played them already. Right here. So, that one's not true. They beat them. So the only teams they haven't beat yet are... No, they beat everybody. So yeah, it matters now. If LAW has more wins in the division, they get it. If LAS has more wins in the division, they get it. And LAW kind of needs that Denver win, needs that San Diego win, and needs that Nevada win. They've only won one series. They're tied with every other team in the season regionals. So, you know, for Denver, with things being like this, they just need to beat LAW. They already beat San Diego or Nevada. You beat LAW or Nevada, and you make the playoffs. You got to beat one of them, though. Because if you're fourth place in your division, I think you're automatically in it. Because you beat those teams. Unless you have a worse record for some odd reason. I mean, you can't beat Eastern teams. If you struggle against Eastern teams, we know that LAW might have that advantage because they beat a couple of Eastern teams that were hard to beat. Nevada might have that non-advantage, though, because they struggled a lot. They went on a huge losing streak. I think it was 17 games of losing for them. So, yeah. Or maybe like 15. I don't remember. Nevada, they have one more against LAW and one more against Denver. And then our last one, San Diego. One more against LAW. Huh? And that's it. One game against LAW, and that's it for San Diego. They lost to Denver, lost to LAS, and lost to Nevada. So they don't beat LAW, and they're getting last place. Not Denver. Because Denver beat them. So they'll get last place in their division if they lose to LAW. Because they tied that season series up. So if they lose to LAW, they will get last place. And then if LAW loses to Nevada and San Diego, they're pretty much screwed. Even though they beat LAS, it won't matter. I know that... San Diego and LAS, they already played all their games, apparently. They don't have any scheduled against them. Yeah? So, yeah, it's already decided, actually. That last game against LAW decided it. So that means LAW beat them. So, yeah, no matter what, they're last place. So, in the season series, San Diego did not win one single divisional. Do they have any left? Nope. None left either. So for San Diego's schedule, they play LAS. Dallas will decide everything for them. If they're worthy to swoop into Dallas' spot. Dallas is not in the playoffs right now, so you would have had to beat a couple teams from the other divisional just to get into the playoffs. And if they didn't, then there's no hope. You can't get them in then, because that's 5 Pacific, which is possible to have 3 in the other division make it. Minnesota, Seattle, and Oklahoma City being those 3. And then San Antonio doesn't. But it would have to matter if they beat San Diego or if they beat Dallas. Now, or San Antonio or Dallas. Now, with San Diego and this, We don't have their statistics for that, but we can grab them for you. So San Diego against San Antonio, their matchup against San Antonio, they won the first game, and then what happened was they lost the second game. So they lost that season series against San Antonio as well. So San Antonio is guaranteed in the playoffs. So due to point difference, by +7, they beat San Diego. And then the other one that would matter is the Dallas one. So this one, that one's not decided yet, but the first game leads us all to a concept of thinking that San Diego leads Dallas 1-0 season series. And they're crushing them out. But that's the only series they're leading in. They lost to every other team in the division. So there's no swooping anybody out for them. Yeah, it's going to be tough for the Tigers. Specifically the Tigers only. But, like we've said, it's possible. It's just difficult when you have to be 2 unless you have a better record. And right now, they're standing at the 8. They're ahead in the standings, so it could happen. Don't doubt your team. I mean, Denver and Dallas have hard schedules. You can really have a better record than Dallas and get everything that you want out of it. Like legit everything out of it with a win. You keep winning games. And they're at 10-20, so. And Denver's at 7-21. Denver would have to win 11-21. And San Diego can't win a single game. San Diego leads this advantage right now. We'll see how it plays out, obviously. San Diego pretty much has screwed themselves over, though, is what I'm trying to state to you. That's my point here, is they've screwed themselves over with losses. Scott Horford's going to check in for Rick Tritton. And obviously, he has some words for Mac Jack, telling him, let's play. Don't know what happened there. I don't know why they're arguing. I can't find any of the players. It's retarded. It's ridiculous. Randy Foy checked in for Lopez, and Horford came in. Mac Jack and Horford on each other for the first time, I think, ever. No, they played each other before. And he just likes hopping on a new team every year. That's what was mentioned, actually. That's why there's some beef there. That's what Horford said. He likes to hop away. Because what they're getting the input is that Mac did not want to be there no more. But that's not the truth, obviously. The LAW organization made the move, not Mac Jack. He had nothing to do with the move. He was told that he's getting traded. Beasley way off. Anderson. And Anderson out of bounds. And this is a really good game now because LAW acquired some guys they like. And Oklahoma City added on to their Blue Nation. They added another blue player. Got rid of one of their reds. Well, they got rid of one of their blues and they added on another blue. Mac Jack for 3. Mac hits a 3. And he's really into it. Gosh, you retard! Beasley